Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading for April 22nd through the 28th. I'm going to be taking a look at your immediate past, present, and future, pulling some advice for you as well as the outcome. This is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channels. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. Roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me Aquarius. Whoa, what is going on, Aquarius? Oh, yeah. In your immediate past, we have the Ten of Swords going through a very difficult ending, but it's leading to a transformation. I mean, we have a Phoenix, which is rising, but there's some very difficult things happening here, feeling betrayed by others or feeling an ending, a hardship here. But also, it's like, I got to rise above this. It just feels really hard to do that whenever you're feeling, the weight of, metaphorically, these swords there, The Eight of Swords comes out in your current situation. So I see like stuck in your thoughts, having doubts, and not really opening up to, I don't know if this is just for you or towards someone, because it's really coming out for you personally. It's like you're holding yourself back, and I'm not going to tell you go for it, whatever. And you're having a difficult time, but I am going to say sometimes we do hold ourselves back and we doubt ourselves. But the thing about this is once we take that first step forward, it's like, what's doubt? Why did I wait so long? So, being currently stuck, feeling that, my hands are tied and I can't get out of this, and it's tough, absolutely. The Nine of Swords comes out in your immediate future, which is stress and worry and anxiety, and I don't like that for you, okay? That's just, I don't like that for you. What is going on? Your advice is telling you with this Knight of Wands to go for it. Make a bold move here. We're going to find out more about what that is once I clarify. If things continue the way that they're going, the Ace of Pentacles is here as a seed being planted. Now, is this going to be seed of doubt, or is this going to be a seed that grows? Is it going to be dormant, or is it going to grow into something? We will see as we clarify. Let's take a look, Aquarius, and see what's going on for you. This is rough. I'm so sorry. This is a very tough ending. Somebody was juggling, and it happened so fast with another relationship. We have the Two of Pentacles, also the Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands, and also the Ten of Swords, again, at the bottom of the deck right here. So this is a tough time and feeling like this is just a really difficult situation. I also get that financially, you're juggling just to get by, having to pay something now that, it's like, I got to pay this because I can't pay this, and trying to figure out your finances and juggling your finances. And it seems like when it comes to your rent or, your mortgage or whatever, that is first priority. How am I going to fix this? How am I going to get out of this situation? And it just feels like every time you try to find that balance, it just felt very difficult. It felt really difficult in your immediate past here. And also with a relationship, it's a tough one in this relationship too, because you feel betrayed by this person, that they literally left for someone else. They moved on so quickly in another relationship, which makes you feel that they just juggled you and someone else this whole time. And like you wanted to work things out with them, or you wanted to find some way to make things work, and it just wasn't getting there because of the betrayal. And it, like, this is permanently over, which hurts because this is someone you cared about, and you're like, you know, why did I give them my time? But, you know, I'm sending y'all all virtual hugs. I'm so sorry. That is really difficult to go through. Let's go ahead and clarify that 8 of Swords. All right, we're going to start with finances first, because I see you stuck in this state of doubt and very cautious, feeling that you're going to go back to like poverty or a loss, a financial loss, losing everything here, trying to figure. So you're spending some time alone with this Hermit at the bottom of the deck. We have the Page of Swords, the 5 of Cups, as well as the 5 of Pentacles. You're stuck in your mind like, why should I try and learn something new or try something different, because in the past it didn't work and it's just going to fail again and it's going to be a loss and blah, 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 blah. That's being stuck in self-doubt and out of fear. It's like a paralysis of fear of just being in our thoughts. The Hermit is saying at the bottom of the deck to really take the time to figure out how you want to deal with this situation. I also see you staying home a lot by yourself and maybe telling people differently, like, oh yeah, I did this or whatever, because you don't want anyone to know your business. And I understand, but I'm also seeing you stuck in your mind, keep spying on this person who hurt you and disappointed, can't get over them. There's that still, like, you know, it's a loss you feel. And you're feeling alone while you're seeing this other person with somebody else. And that's very difficult for you. I feel like you're going through both situations. I'm so sorry. That is really hard. I feel like you have a lot you want to tell this person, like, you know, you did this, that, and the other, but just you're like, why? I feel like the healing comes from within, of you recognizing it and deciding that you want better. But this is really difficult for you because moving into the immediate future here with this 9 of Swords, let's clarify that. With this person who hurt you, there's a lot of anxiety and stress and sleepless nights. And I see crying here. And it's because you want what you had in the past. You really want that and desire it. But it becomes almost a sense of like I don't say obsession, but it comes out as an obsession, you know, to have something that isn't there anymore. And it's just taking away from your happiness. And it does feel like the devil really is picking at your heartstrings. And I don't like that for you. But we have the 6 of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Devil. You're very attracted to this person. And there's, you know, it's all because like y'all want to show off and be like, yeah, well, I can have whoever as well. But it's not really in your demeanor to do that in what I'm seeing through your reading. The 9 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. And also you're feeling this, you know, I really want what I had in the past with him, and we had a great time, and I just want it back. And it becomes an obsession to want that back, which creates more anxiety and stress and unhappiness for you, because you're feeling that this person is happy. You know, they have all this love around them and they're doing fine. They don't even care about me. And you're struggling here, you know, emotionally, and in your thoughts of worrying about who they're with and what they did and this and that. And it's hard, it's difficult, and I'm so sorry. And I'm still sending you all virtual hugs. I just want y'all to know I care so much about all of you, and I just want everyone to be happy, of course. And it is difficult when you go through something like this. There's also the worry about the past coming back. It's almost like, I'm going to say it like this. You're anxious. I don't want to say worry. You're anxious about wanting what you had financially and stability in the past, and trying to be committed. And, I want that success, and committing to your work, but it's creating a lot of stress. And I don't see it really paying off the same kind of results here. And it's because you're stuck in your thoughts. What could go wrong? What if it doesn't work out this way? What if I put in all this work and it doesn't turn out the way I want it to be? But the worry is more of the fear of, the devil telling you like, yeah, you can't have that, but you can. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands for your advice. Wow, Aquarius. You're being told to make a huge, this is going to stress you out, but that's okay, because this is what is being told in your advice. The Knight of Wands is saying, make that bold move, okay? You're going to be surprised at the victory that happens for you, and that it's going to be a win outcome with the Tower, the Six of Wands, and then the Ten of Wands. You're putting in a lot of hard work. It's going to pay off. Don't allow the worry of what if it doesn't work out get the best of you. Also, when moving on from a situation that was very difficult with somebody else, make that bold move, and just, it's time to change, I know, from this situation. Otherwise, it's time to reconstruct that tower is what I'm going to say, for your victory. And it's going to be a lot of hard work, and you are going to be a little stressed here. I'm not going to lie, because it's there, but you're being told, make that bold move. You're going to see that all of your victory, all of your hard work is very shocking, surprising, and amazing, compared to the worries you had about it. Whether that is moving on from this person, or also, a new start for you, something that you've been holding yourself back from, like, I don't know if I can do it, and what if it doesn't last forever? You won't know until you take that first move, right? So let's go ahead and clarify the Ace of Pentacles for your outcome if things continue the way that they're going. It's like a double-edged sword in a sense, because the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Chariot, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So if things continue the way that they're going, you have the opportunity for a new beginning, a new commitment. It's going to require you to make a decision about where you want to go in that journey. And if you get conflicted, you're going to walk away from this new beginning, and then it's just going to be an end for the time being. It doesn't mean that you can't restart. It's just going to cause you more stress. So if you stay at this beginning of this seed being planted and not nurturing it and walking away from it and like, maybe tomorrow, then it's not going to move as fast, because you're putting obstacles in your way here. It is definitely time for a change. The Death card speaks of change, transformation, endings, but something better ahead as well, something different for you. And when it comes to moving on in a new beginning for yourself from this person, there is definitely, this person, they played games with you and they've already walked away, and they don't deserve any more of your heart. I'm just going to be honest, Aquarius, that relationship is not good for you, especially since they juggled you with somebody else, and you found messages, you've seen things online, you're spying on them. It's difficult, and you're allowing them to steal from your happiness, and you really shouldn't anymore. I know that it's difficult, but one thing at a time. If you have okay, here's the thing. Everything that we have, these cards, this table, these candles, this microphone, everything holds energy in some way. So if you have things, if there's I don't know why jewelry comes up, but jewelry, clothes, sunglasses, whatever that belong to this person, in order to cleanse that energy and start cutting the cord of their energy so you can regain your power back, you would have to get rid of those things. Now, if you have a house, you have very nice jewelry, like a I don't know, I'm just gonna say like a $5,000 ring or whatever. You have children with this person. Those are things that obviously you're not gonna give up. And I don't blame you, and especially your kids, even if sometimes you might be like, oh, they can be little toots. That's what I call my cats, little toots. But these aren't things that you want to give up. These are, you're like, yeah, I can't do that. But, walking away from the conflict and heading in the direction of the new beginning and accepting the change that is there for you, this transformation is going to be life altering, but it's going to be good. And yes, it can feel difficult, and you're a little nervous about it. I understand, but it's going to be so good for you. And yes, it is a lot of work, but you can do this. You are a hard worker. Go get it. And whether that is your personal life, your professional life, oh, I love what came out for you. Let's get one more. Okay, we have 3. Okay, so you got lucky here. So passion and pleasure, savor your life comes out. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. So it's time to start cleaning house. It's time to start cleaning that energy that makes you feel stuck. It's time to start making a plan for yourself, simplify things, get rid of anything that's excess clutter. Maybe some of this actually means you moving on and moving away, and that's okay. If you've been holding yourself back, don't. So desert passage, trust there's a divine plan, and there is. And taking that first step forward is going to prove to you that you absolutely have what it takes. And you're going to look back and go, why did I wait so long? So, reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. So after that first step, that's what you're going to start to gravitate towards, is your destination, whatever that is for you. And it's going to feel good. It's going to take the fear away. It's going to take the anxiousness away. And you're going to come out of this hard time and realize that these things are meant for you. And, why would I stop my blessings? So this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.